You know, honestly, I have no words about what just happened. I mean, I have still have no, I don't even know what to say about what just happened though. Um, whew. Calibrator, you know what it is. You know what it is, right? Mhm. Um, I have um, with first race without restrictor plates since 1987. Um, still wasn't what I expected. Um, I mean like yeah, with Chase Elliott winning, that's still, but I did not expect about what just happened. So let's talk about what happened individually. So the start of the race started off okay from the start, but after the first commercial break since the green flag, as soon as they came back from commercial, um, that's when the caution came out for Bubba Wallace, getting into Ryan Blaney. That collects Michael McDowell, Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, and Matt Tifft. But overall, at the end of stage one, it was pretty clean. But through the whole stage of stage two, it was pretty clean. No wrecks. I think there was that caution debris? Was that debris caution on stage two? Oh, I think it was on stage three. I don't know, but stage two was pretty clean. No wrecks happened, but until at the final laps of stage three. On the final 10 laps of the race, I was sure everything was gonna go downhill, and I stand corrected. Chris Buescher ended up going around after making contact with Eric Almirola. He slammed into the wall pretty hard, but until the 95 of Matt DiBenedetto got into him, and that caused the 37 to get up in the air. But that ain't the first time the 37 didn't go up in the air. Chris Buescher actually had a flip back in 2016, which I don't think I'll be, but yeah, but he was driving the 34 back in 2016. I believe Austin Dillon may have got turned. I'm talking about 2016. In 2016, I believe Austin Dillon spun out first. He got a bit of air, and then Johnson kind of spun out. And then I actually have no idea who turned Chris Buescher, but when Chris Buescher got turned, he kind of lifted like this, and then that's where he tumbled. Like, hold on, I believe like 8 times. I'm not sure, but on Sunday, Chris Buescher got up in the air and nearly going upside down. He was on one wheel. Hold on, let me get Chris Buescher. So Chris Buescher didn't go like this. He didn't go like that. He went like this. He went like that. He was up on one wheel after the 95 slammed into him. And that would have been pretty much Chris Buescher's day. And, yeah, that wraps up Chris Buescher's day. And then the red flag comes out again this season. I'm not talking about at Talladega. It only went one time, and that was that crash. I mean, we were in it, but it was just a spin. But, overall, we finished 20th, so I'm not happy about that. But, it was out, the red flag was out for about 5 to 10 minutes. I think that's what happened. And then we got back on the green with 4 laps to go. As they're coming to the final lap, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. kind of spun out and hits the wall pretty hard, actually. But that didn't bring out the caution. They continued going, but until they got to the back straightaway. William Byron and David Raiden got it together. William Byron spun out. He got up in the air. Let me get William Byron. Same thing for Chris Buescher, but he didn't go like this, just like Chris Buescher did. He went like this. He kind of got some air, but he did go up in the air just a little bit, but he did go back on his wheels. But until he collected Larson, and things completely went downhill for Larson. I didn't even know this happened until they show a replay, at a different angle. I'm not sure what angle it was, but when I first saw the angle, it showed Larson flipping around like this. You know, I didn't even know Larson flipped over at the start. But, hold on, let me show you a picture. Here is one of the pictures of Kyle Larson's flip. Here's another image. Larson was okay after that crash, but this race, everybody will be talking about for a little while now. This Talladega race was actually one of my favorites. It was actually better than October and May. I mean, like a bunch of lead changes, like, you know, a bunch of contact and everything, like but also Ty Dillon won another stage. He won another stage. Need you believe it? But anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this review. I think this Talladega race, I think I would give it like maybe a 9.6 out of 10. It was pretty exciting to watch, to be honest. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will see you guys as soon as I can upload. See you guys.